Prince, I feel for you. CVT guitar lesson for Kim. Kim, thanks for your patience. It's taken longer. It's been a rough, crazy month. Actually recorded it already and lost the files, all of that. I'm recording the new editor and new upload process, so I had to redo it. Great song. There's multiple guitars and the keyboard tones are similar to the guitar tones, so it was a little difficult to pick which route to go. I probably went with a little bit harder of the guitar part, but I thought there were some neat chords in here for you to work with. But you will hear other guitar because they're doing two different things. Tuning is standard, and the first thing we're going to do is 2nd fret low E, and then 3rd or 4th finger bar the 4th fret D through E. So you'll have, you can even use your thumb if you want, but either way. Then hit it again. Then go 4 3 2 2. That's an F sharp major. So we have real kind of melodic stuff in here. 9 8 6 DGB. I'm going to bar with this. I'm going to strum them, but hammer to 7B. Then strum it twice after I get there. Then 8 6 6. So you can keep the bar. Then just drop your middle to 7B. So they're all kind of hand in hand, right? In there. Then go 6 8 7. It's on an accent. Karate chop rest there. And then I grabbed some of the keyboard melody. 6 hammer 8 G 7 9 B. Okay, then could have just had you do it the same way, but I tried to grab so you'd have some new chords. From the A string down, 9, bar the 8th fret D and G, 9B. And I remember primarily, you know, the early days, me being a rock metal player, when I transitioned a few years later to learning some R&B chords, funk, jazz, it was a little bit difficult to get used to them. You don't find this stuff, you know, really in rock. So we're gonna go twice through, and then 9 6 6 7, and that's A through B. So we have same accent as the beginning. Okay, then drop down to 9 8 6 on D, G, and B again, and play just like you did last time. Hammer to 7B, strum, strum, all that's the same. And this is different. 9 6 7 and an accent 6 4 6 6 D G B E. So it's on the accent, just like that. Da 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 da. Little tricky, Kim. This might be one of the harder ones that you've had me do. But that's okay. Even just like I said, learning new chords, it still makes it cool. Expanding your chord vocabulary. Anyway, section 1B, 19 seconds is next. From the D string down, 4 3 2 1. And like I said, you will hear two guitars. This is going to go down, down, up. Like that. Don't go. Go. Crazy chord here. 5 mute 4 4 5. As soon as you strum it, slide it a whole step sharp. Open E. As that rings, go 6 7 G and B, slide to 8 9. Once you're there, slide back and then go 9 6 6 6 A through B. Really pretty chord. So you have really cool. Then you start it over back at that actually 9, let's see, starting on the A. That's the end of section 1B. Section 1C, 35 seconds in. 2E, it's a dotted half note, 3 count. You'll go 1, 2, 3. Kind of bluesy. 4, pull 2 on the B, vibrato. And then a 4B. So it's 2, 3. 986 DGB again. You'll recognize this melody. It's the. Then this. You'll hear this little picking arpeggio, and it's buried in there, but it's in there. Play that again. So you have. 2 hammer 4B, 2B, 1G, middle finger slide 3, leave it there, and then go 2B, 3G, 2B as a chord. So then you go back to this. 2, 3. Back to this. That chord, the accent chord will be different, 9, 6, 7. So you have 6, 4, 7. And it may sound a little odd because we're just picking one guitar track out of this song that's got another guitar track doing something completely different, plus the keyboard chords and stuff. So it's really about painting that picture of, you know, each contributed part building up what this rhythm is. And I have a feeling a lot of these chords will be new for you. Anyways, after that, section 1D, 51 seconds in, go 9th fret, barred A all the way through high E, whatever finger you want, but hit the 9A first, then strum, do it again, and then we're going to go to an F sharp 9, which is 9A, 6D, and then with your third finger, bar the 9th fret, G, B, and E. You might know this one, it's used a lot in funk. We might have even used it in another CVT lesson from Prince. Not sure, but if we didn't, get used to that one because you're going to use it a lot. Great chord. Then open E, and then bar the 7th fret A through E. Same idea, 7, 6, 7, 7, 7. You just moved everything over a whole step. That's going to go twice. Matter of fact, these chords, sometimes it's only one note changing and everything else staying the same, and they don't sound a whole lot different. Twice through on that, then you hit repeats, okay? At 1:54, there's a blending of 2 sections basically, but I called this section 2A. And it's the 9A, and then strum all of them on the 9th fret from the A string down, and then one more time, and then 9, 8, 9, 9. I'm not necessarily hearing the high E, but you can have it in there. And then here's where they blend from the D down 9, 8, 6, hammer 7B, 9, 6, 7. We used that earlier, right? So it's the blending of 2 parts. 2 times, second time, no star. So the second time you'll go. Then you'll go. Right there, you'll see the star, skip it, go past the double dots and go 6, 4, 4, DGB. That's your accent at 2 minutes, 8 seconds. And then 6, 4, 7. So it's. The only difference is in that whole chord. Alright, moving on. Section 2B, 2 minutes and 12 seconds in, 9, 8, 8, 9, A, D, G, B. We did use this chord earlier. Go down, up, 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 and repeat it. Sounds like this. From there, same thing, a whole step flat. 4 times of all of that is going to be played. Anyways, I suggest also every section in this arpeggiate each chord to make sure the clarity's there. A lot of crazy chords. Make sure that they're clear. If they're all good, then you can focus on the strum and the feel of it. One more section. Section 2C, 2 minutes and 44 seconds in. From the A string down, 9, 8, 9, 11, 11. This is called an F sharp 13. Anywhere you play this form, see how I'm barring with the pinky? That's gonna be a 13th chord anywhere you move it. The root gives you your key. So I'm on an F sharp, so it's called an F sharp 13. If I moved it up a half step, what comes after F sharp? G. That would be a G13. Move it up again, G sharp 13. Move it up again, A 13. So that's kind of how I memorize these chords. I memorize the shapes, and then I knew, okay, I can switch that anywhere I want, hit any of the 12 keys. Okay, the strumming on this, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. And it's quick. It's like, or down, up, down, up. And then, so, do the same thing, remove your pinky, and now we're barring the 9th fret, G, B, and E. Now we're playing an F sharp 9. So we have, move it a whole step back, and pinky bar the 9th fret, B and E. Now we're playing an E13. With your middle finger, not a bad idea, try to mute string 6. I know it's a crazy chord, but just press on the lower part of the middle finger and you should be able to mute string 6. Alright, same strum. We move the pinky, now we're barring the 7th fret, G through E. That's called an E9. Now this strum's a little different. Down, up, down, up, down, down. So there is a difference between and. Same amount of time transpires. Alright, it does that whole part 3 times. Oh, and there is one more part, and it fades out. From the A string down, bar the 9th fret all the way, and add the 11 high E. Strum. And then 9, 8, 9, 9, 9. That's our F sharp 9 chord. Then go, bar the 7th fret from the A all the way down, add the 9 E. And then 7, 6, 7, 7, 7. That's our E9. And I put 2 times, fade to end. A little more than 2 times in there. Oops. Welcome to the world of crazy chords. But you already knew that, Kim. Being the Prince fan you are, and the funk fan. So anyways, had a blast doing this 2 times, which is totally okay with me. Really cool to be teaching some Prince. Love it. Thanks, Kim.